And you know, today is kind of chilly, but you know, you need to take those dogs out.
Get them out. That burns some energy, you know, no doubt about it. And we're starting to get those cooler nights.
Yeah.
We didn't have a lot in October, and now we're starting to make up for lost time. Color is popping here in central Indiana. I snapped this one. I just went down before I got into work here, picked up the Starbucks there on Capitol Avenue. This is just south of 16th Street, and I was like, man, that thing is beautiful. So a lot of folks starting to see the color exploding here in central and southern Indiana. Here's a look at Brown County. We've got no big wind makers. We've got no rain makers. So I think here in the next week, it is going to be absolutely ideal to get out and capture some of the leaves here and color here across central Indiana. Recovering, just a slow recovery. In terms of temperatures, as mentioned, Brown County, it's 40 right now, 37 in Crawfordsville. You can see some color there in Fishers at 38. We've got you at 38 in Noblesville. Overall, a nice looking day. After school weather, we'll call it bright and a little bit brisk. Northwest wind is going to be about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Temperatures peaking in the middle and a few spots in the upper 40s, a little off the mark of where we typically would be. Which would be in the middle 50s here for early November. 45 this hour in Columbus, 42 in Lafayette, and 45 in Muncie. So a cold night ahead, easily going to be our coldest of the season so far. All of us should be in the 20s tomorrow morning, so a hard freeze, and it's one of about 3 or 4 that we'll have going into the upcoming weekend. Last time we were below 32 in Indianapolis was the 22nd, last time in the 20s, April 21st. The average date of the first freeze is the 26th of October, and the latest first freeze, November 12th of 2016 here. So here's the breakdown. I mentioned a quiet weather pattern. Future Track 13 showing these systems going to our south, getting pushed and suppressed by the cooler air. A lot of sunshine the coming days, some chilly nights with some recovery in the afternoon, and a gradual warm-up going into the weekend. Here's the timeline for tomorrow. Plenty of sunshine. We'll need every bit of it after that cold start. And Pacers on a 1-game winning streak. Hopefully we can make it 2 in a row tomorrow night. Got the Knicks in towns. We'll call it dry but chilly. Temps going into the field house will be in the lower 40s. Thursday night, prime time, baby. Here you go. Clear and chilly if you're going to be out there tailgating for the Jets and Colts game. Kickoff temperatures in the 30s. So dress for the 30s here. But look at the recovery. Guidance is pretty bullish on a warm-up next week. We'll see if it holds. The weekend looks absolutely spectacular, and we gain another hour of sleep Sunday morning. We could have several days next week in the 60s. We'll have more on that coming up.